there's another face down. I think that might be my favorite one of the night so far. We still haven't named one yet. Try something a little different. What if this side's little? This side's like big or something. Alright, some wild shit like that. Maybe a little mouth like this. Who knows? Very cool, very cool. Thanks for taking the time to listen and answer. I appreciate that. I just downloaded Twitch yesterday. It took me a little bit to figure it out. I had to download the streaming software in order to share the screen and the video at the same time. Yeah, I just started my YouTube channel about a month and a half ago. So I only have I think I just got my 100th viewer, 100th subscriber this week. Like I said, it's only been 1 month, so, you know. What can you do? Okay, let's see if we can get some definition to pop out here with some scribbles. Maybe we take our time and like draw an ear instead of just blowing through it like an idiot like I do with everything. Let's just like maybe draw an ear. Let's blow through the hair though. I don't know. Let's see what our imagination tells us. Wow, streaming for a month is crazy. I've streamed for 38 minutes. Woo! Yeah, thanks for the compliments on the YouTube, man. I'm a filmmaker here in Los Angeles, California, and I love lights and cameras and art and things like that. So appreciate you noticing that the quality looks good, man. I just keep saying man, but I'm sorry that I keep assuming your gender. But I mean man, like the royal man. Like thanks so much. All right, so let's do the smudging thing. Some definitions. I'm surprised, man. It didn't take me long to get these Photoshop settings to really like feel really close to charcoal. Pretty cool. I mean, I've known how to do Photoshop for a long time. I've done design, but I never tried to use it to just kind of like, you know, improvise with. Yeah, I think the same thing, man. Dude, also, not only is dude or man gender neutral, it's like I call my shoes dude if I'm having trouble getting it on. Like, come on, dude. Speaking of man, my cat. I have a cat, and his name is Man. Man! I have a cat named Man. But I guess he's sleeping. Okay, alright. I'm liking this face so far. I was doing something a little different. I like it. Okay, let's, yeah, he used to be called Little Man, or Junior, or Manito, and over time, it just became Man. Sometimes we still call him Little Man, Pretty Man. Yeah, I had to bring him to the vet recently, and they got a kick out of his name. Okay, so let's go back to the dark and oops. Did it move again? I'm gonna have to put my my illustration glove on. My hand is smearing all over my Wacom pad. I think that's what's happening here. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Well, not literally, but, well, literally. So now I'm just gonna go back and pepper in some shadows. Yeah, it's something not even just your pets, but just kind of loved ones or people that you keep close to you. They end up with so many little nicknames. And then if you mess up and you call them by their real name instead of their nickname, they will definitely notice and want to know what's the deal. What's the deal? All right, there's another face down. I think that might be my favorite one of the night so far. We still haven't named one yet. Oh, you know what I did earlier I thought was cool? I picked like a splatter brush. Like a special effects brush. And then I did like a... Oh, that's awesome. Bruh. Dude, you see that? That's pretty cool. Let's try to do something similar to the one that we all liked. When I started it off, I tried to do like one little eye and then like one big eye. And like I tried to like do some extremes. So let's try to do that again. And with that said, if if either one of you has any more art, some art that you want to show, or I appreciate y'all sharing what y'all had already, but if you have something else you want to share, or like other artists that you like, or other YouTube channels or anything like that, yeah, let's see it. Maybe we'll give this guy like a really short nose or a really long nose. Let's give him a really long nose, maybe. It could be fun. Some kind of really big smile. That even work? I think we may have gone too insane here, y'all, but... Oh, that sounds really cool. I gotta figure out how to get the damn chat on the stream. text free type to it. Huh. Media source image slide display. I don't know. I wish I could figure out how to get the chat into the screen recording I have, because I sure would love to have these interactions in the YouTube video when I put it out there, but I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out later. I think what would be a good way for you to share an image? I guess if it was on your Instagram, you could like link us to the Instagram. But Fifi Chan, your tattoos were amazing. How long have you been doing tattoos? Have you been drawing for a long time? Did you go to art school or something? Because you don't just tattoo like that overnight. I've seen people that tattoo a long time whose tattoos don't look as clean as yours. Gotta be honest. They looked awesome. Wacky here with our been on skin for about a year, she says. Out of my apprenticeship for about 2 months. I went to a school for something completely different, or was it a hobby? Yeah, well, you got it. You got it. You got whatever the thing is that makes people an artist. You got it. I can see it. It's a gift and a curse, so deal with that. But yeah, you got it. Your work is beautiful. Like I said, I'm sure it's not easy to see when you got your head down and you're working all the time, but I looked at your work for just a minute, and it's awesome. Your work is awesome. So if tattooing is what you want to do, I think you're going to be very successful. And not only that, but like you can look at somebody's art, and whatever it is that you decide you want to do, you'll probably be successful at. Same thing with you, human robot. I can't imagine the amount of hours you put into that work. Must be pretty dedicated to it. Yeah, here there's like a slowdown in the tattoo industry currently, or maybe there was like a boom after the pandemic. Everybody started going to get tattoos again. I know I did. And then I hear lately like it's kind of been slow for everybody across the country. God, I feel for you. I work in film, and for the past year it's just been strikes. It's been crazy. There's been no good news, and just recently has the industry kind of stabilized, and things are on an upswing. Okay, I'm gonna look at these links. Whoa, are these 3D renders? Oh, okay. So now I'm also looking at like animation cells that you're using your 3D renders as backgrounds or frameworks for. Dude, this all looks real great. Oh my gosh. Dude, this random furniture thing. These did y'all follow me on Instagram or on YouTube? I would love to because I'm gonna try to stream maybe 8 o'clock, but I would love to communicate with y'all again in the future when I get to streaming. Dude, I love this furniture in this random room like this. Dude, it's like Van Gogh. I love this etching style, and I know it just seems coincidental, but like these would be great tattoos. Oh, these pieces of furniture. I don't know why I love it so much. These are awesome. So awesome. I love how everything looks like it's a wide angle lens too. That's really impressive. Oh my gosh. The color rendering, dude. Get the fuck out of here. The lighting, the shadows. Dude, this is awesome. Is it supposed to feel like Van Gogh, these pieces? Dude, they're awesome. They're awesome, dude. I can't. They're great. I really love it. Y'all are very talented. I'm flattered that y'all ended up in my stupid stream for the evening. It's pretty cool. I know you heard me say it. It's my first stream, and I'm having a nice time. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your time and your talent. Thanks for being here. Sharing. Human Robot, do you have an Instagram with all this art on it? Did you follow me on Instagram so I could follow you back? Oh, you went to the same Van Gogh. Do you live there? You went to the actual place where Van Gogh went? Gotcha. I'll follow you. If you follow me at Gabriel Saint Art, I'll follow you back. But if it's not something, if you don't really do your Instagram, it's cool, I understand. This face is crazy, y'all. This face is crazy, y'all. I like it though. Gotta figure out if I'm just gonna leave him loose and floating around or whether I should try to give him like an edge over here to his face. You know what? I don't think I'm just gonna leave that dude floating around. I think he's done. Let's bring these highlights up a little bit. We still haven't named a single one of these. All right, chat. What is the name of this fella here? What does his name look like? Anybody got any ideas? What is this dude's name? Greg. Old side-eye Greg. That's what it is. Old side-eye Greg. I like that. Side-eye Greg with 2 G's. Side-eye Greg, he's a good one. Oh, I guess side-eye is Can we just no, that doesn't make sense. That's gotta be the 2 E's back to back. That's funny. It's 2 E's, 2 G's. That's funny, the 2 E's and the 2 G's. Old side-eye Greg. That's funny. That's funny. I think side-eye Greg. What do we got here? Oh, this is adorable. Yeah, Fifi Chan, I'm looking at these renderings, and they're gorgeous. I really love this, the way you have this black and white one. I guess what it is you have an app or something that blacks it out, black and whites it out like this for tattooing. It's very adorable. It's very cute. I love it. I love the shadows. I can very clearly see where the light's coming from as well. You know, I love light sources. You know, I'm real into cinematography and photography, and it's just the study of light. And, you know, I see so many artists and tattoo artists taking a very simplified drawing like this and, like, not taking the extra time to give it a light source. And, man, it gives it so much life. Really beautiful. Great job. Yeah, the link. Great, I'm gonna try to do another drawing real quick and see how it comes out. I usually do them on real paper. Just started doing them in Photoshop for fun tonight with my Wacom tablet. Okay, it's a pretty good first layer. Go to our second layer. Just gonna smudge it around a little bit. How's your night tonight, Fifi Chan? Do you do art too? Do you have an art channel? This is my first time streaming. Well, that's cool. I have a YouTube channel that I do a lot of my drawings on. If you want to check that out, it's got about 30 videos on there. I'd appreciate it if you went and checked it out. It's Gabriel Saint Art, same thing as this one. But it's the same kind of stuff. Be awesome, thank you. Okay, so there's a second one. I think he's almost done. What do you think, Fifi Chan? What's this guy's name? Looks like he's got a backwards baseball cap on, doesn't it? That was an accident. done fast. Yeah. It's not about how great the drawing is, it's just about how much fun I have, you know, when it's an exercise, you know, you don't not always trying to be a professional jogger, just running. Sometimes art's the same way. You know, the more I can learn to just kind of let go and not care, I think the better maybe I'll get when it's time to care. Right? You know, I find if I care too much, it starts to stress me out. If I have a prediction of what the picture should look like and it doesn't look like it, it's a little disheartening. But if I have zero concerns how it should turn out, and I'm just going to turn around when I'm done with it and be like, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. And it makes it a lot more fun for me. I usually do this with charcoal. It took me a little bit to kind of get my settings right to make this work like charcoal, but it's pretty close. Man, it takes a lot. You know, it sounds easy to just say don't care, but it took years of me like really struggling to do realistic stuff and make things look perfect. Then before you know it, you realize I'm not here to make things perfect. I can do that. I can do that with a camera. I'm here for self-expression. Here to see art where people express themselves. And that's it. That's it. And sometimes when you make things perfect, you make things so realistic, you lose a little of yourself in that. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. What about this guy? We got a name? Do we know this guy's name? What kind of art do you do? So what I try to do is add some high contrast areas around the edges of his eyes, point of his nose, any area that kind of like tells a human there's a face. Try to put some high contrast there, and then you know your imagination does a lot of the hard work. That's a very handsome fella too. Hello there. Speaking of Chad. Oh, that's very cool. Here we go. So you try to start with like tear ducts and pupils, and then ear canal. Like the shadow under his nose. Cupid's bow thing right here. Fill that bad boy up and boom, I already have a face popping. Look, we're gonna put a bottom lip, a little shadow under the bottom lip there. Boom! That's a face. What if I bring this way down? That way I can have some like almost gray. That's kind of interesting. Eyebrows to frame the face. Okay, then let's do a little smudging. Give it a little bit of dynamics. Oh, this guy's looking ugly. You think we can save him? Let's see. I don't know. Okay, alright, now I'm starting to see something in the madness here. Go back to the smears. Let's do some more smearing. Okay, I'm kind of starting to see a face in there. My hand's starting to get a little achy. Should have stretched before I started. Okay, alright, let's still do some more darker stuff. Fifi Chan, you still there? Ah, thanks for answering. It's nice to have you around. You working on tattoo illustrations? Okay, alright. Very cool. Yeah, I could use a tattoo. I had an appointment recently, but I didn't get my deposit in and I lost the day. My fault. But we'll figure something out soon. Then the rent got in the way. Wait. Missed there. Maybe with his chin too. Oh, see that face was not really coming together, and at the end I think I just barely pulled it together. I can definitely see that face now. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's another one done. Another one bites the dust. So Fifi Chan, this is my first time streaming. It's pretty cool to... It's not too tough. You get used to it. And also like limitations, what's the phrase? Limitations breed innovation or something like that. But it's basically just the exact same thing as Procreate. Within an hour you could get it running just like Procreate with a couple YouTube tutorials. Now it does do a lot more things than Procreate, but That's not. I mean, that's not true. Procreate could probably do everything that Photoshop does as well. It's just for the iPad, honestly. I think if you spend any time with it, you'd probably be good at it. Yeah, grass is always greener because I'm always thinking I want to get an iPad and start working with Procreate. You know, whatever you got, I think probably is really the answer. Whether it's Procreate or Photoshop or charcoal or crayons. But honestly, man, when it comes to tattoos, man, Procreate is the standard. That's what I see. You know, the last 10 years since I've been getting tattoos in the past. I've been tattoos for more than 10 years, but in the past 10 years, I think Procreate is the standard, man. I don't even think, why would you need Photoshop? Yeah, I do like design for other things. As a film director, I do like storyboards and designs and logos and just kind of just so many things using Photoshop outside of just drawing for work, and it just works for so much. Oh, I forgot this dude's eyebrow over here. Oops. My bad, dude. Fifi Chan, how did you find my stream this evening? If you don't mind me asking, if you get a second, when you get a break. If you don't mind me asking. Color for me to smudge around a little bit. Man, I am feeling a lot more at home for doing this Photoshop for the first time and streaming and feeling a lot more comfortable than I thought I was going to be. It's nice to have another human being out there hanging too. I appreciate that. Starting to lag a little bit. Maybe I need to save this. Sasha. Very cool. I tried to look through the art channel to see if I could find my channel, and I couldn't find it in there. I didn't know if maybe that's how it works, if you can't see your own channel in the lineup. But I tried to go look to see if I was in there. I didn't see it. Yeah, I just wonder how people find it. Thanks for answering the question. That helps me a lot. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I guess that's how people would find it. I just started streaming and crossed my fingers and hoped someone would show up. I think I'm gonna try to start streaming around 8 or 9 o'clock some days, just for like an hour of sketching, maybe. You know? Just started doing it and see what it does. Fifi Chan, if you get a chance, I'm a film director. If you have Amazon Prime or something, you could look up. I'm a director, so like a film directed by Gabriel Saint. If you Google that or whatever, you could see it on my. Human robot. Is this another viewer, or is this actually a robot? Hi. Fifi Chan, yeah. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, or you go check out the YouTube channel, there's links to all my movies and stuff. It's all on the YouTube channel. Thanks, human robot. I appreciate it. You want to see the ones I've done tonight? Let's see the progress. This is the first one I did. Here's the second one. Human robot. I do have a link. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, it looks like I could pin it somehow. Here you go. Pin it for 120 minutes. Okay, let's just pin it for 30 minutes. Guess I can pin it, huh? No, thank you, human robot. Here I was flipping through the sketches I've done tonight, so you could see where they're going. I think this one's my favorite. That was kind of funny. All right, back to this guy. Thomas Brush. What's that? I don't know Thomas Brush. Let me Google this real quick. Gotcha. I'm sorry that my lighting doesn't look too great now. This is my first stream. I'll get it better. I'm a film director. I love cameras and lighting and composing and color correcting and placing shadows. So I sure appreciate you noticing something. I'm assuming the other guy has a really wonderful channel. If you want to check out some of the films and stuff I worked on, there's links and everything in my YouTube channel. It's twice tonight that somebody has mentioned the cinematography on my channel. Thanks, Fifi Chan. Thank you, human robot. You know, you do a stream like this for the first time, and you wonder if you're wasting your time, and then you get to chat with some really cool people, and they both give you compliments on your cinematography. Well, that's how I'm gonna take it. I know you weren't like wonderful cinematography, but you both mentioned the lighting and stuff. Oh man, don't get me started, human robot. I can run. This is what I do all week is prepare pitches for studios, dude. Honestly. Let's double check my. Give me 1 second, human robot, and I'll chat with you a little bit about it. If you got some specific questions, you can get them primed, but I could rattle on about a couple things. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so recently been doing some drawings and world building in my spare time. It's meant to just be a book that I'd sell a couple years down the road, but I wonder if it could just show that as a pitch deck as well. Well, you know what a pitch deck is, so you got your first step down. You have a link to anything that we can see? If not, I understand. But, curious about pitching an animation. Yeah, please, share a link, of course. I don't know if I asked, but Human Robot, if you could please go subscribe to the YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. You dudes could go follow me on Instagram even, that would be even cooler. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, dude, so here. Trying to get this together. This is Human Robots drawings. I guess will it show this? Oh no, I'm just figuring out. I'm not gonna put your work on my stream, Human Robot. I was trying to drag it over, but I guess you have to like tell Man, it's like MC Escher. It's like MC Escher. It's just really cool. It's just really like looks like some time-consuming work. Looks like wide-angle lenses. That's very cool, man. It's very, very cool. Very great, very cool work. Yeah, it's Gabriel Saint Art. Just Gabriel Saint Art. It should look like me in the picture, I think. Okay, so those images, Human Robot. Wait, you know what? Let me give it one more try. Where did it go? Oh well, I'm not gonna. I don't want to spend all night trying to figure out how to get another window to pop up here. Okay, so you used 3D like in the computer to plan the perspective first? Is what you're saying? Or you just you did it with like a pen and paper? Oh, with a computer. Fifi Chan, thanks for following me. As soon as I get back to my phone, I'll follow you. I appreciate that. Very cool, very cool. So how do you do it? You do it on a computer, and then how do you transfer it to the paper? Maya, I haven't heard about that in so long. I used to use Maya. Look, Fifi. There's my man. I found him. This is my man. What? Man, just got a shout out in the chat. Shout out in the chat. Well, thank you so much. He is very handsome. He is a very handsome guy. I birthed him Human robot, you got you have like a storyline. You say world building, and I see these sketches. It looks like maybe some kind of medieval thing. You have some kind of plot, or when you say world building, you mean like because those wide angle images we can see so much, like it's almost telling a story. Is that what you mean? It's a low fantasy medieval setting where the magic ideas and dreams. It's where you can. Wow. Yeah, almost sounds like a game. Almost sounds like you're designing a game more than a movie. Um, you're very cool. That world building, the way you've described a world building, sounds like you're designing a video game more than like an animation, which is, you know, an amazing art in itself. Like, have you thought about like thinking about it as a video game? Yeah, if I were you, I would try to. I mean, it'd be the same thing with a film. You need to take this really huge idea that you have. Like I can see in the in the sketches that there's a lot going on, that there's a lot in mind there, and you know it's easy to see in those sketches, but it can be a little overwhelming. I think as far as just a piece of art goes, I wouldn't change a thing. Those drawings are really beautiful. If you're trying to pitch it to someone, I think you have to make it a little. Oh, great! I love this focus on this character here. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I love the style, man. I'm saying man again. Like I said, I'm sorry to assume your gender, but um, this is awesome. I really love this drawing. It's so cool. I love like the monochromatic feel. I love the touch of the highlights, you know, with the lamp and the recessed ceiling around the roof. Gorgeous. And like you said, that 3D perspective is amazing. It's even cool how I could see some of this stuff closer to me is out of focus. Very cool, man. Yeah, man, that perspective is awesome. Not only that, I hate to act, but I would be totally like I want to get a Fifi Chan to do a tattoo of one of these human robot drawings. Is that something we could set up? Cause that guy in that room, just the character, just that guy would be a pretty cool tattoo, I think. I think Fifi Chan says that they do tattoos. But what I was thinking, I wouldn't change a thing about those drawings as far as fine art goes, man. Those drawings are just phenomenal. If you're trying to focus on something like for a film or try to pitch a video game, you got to dumb it down a little bit. Like, how do you simplify it and just give me the simplest plot? Like I have a guy named this, and this guy does this, and by the end of it, it's this, and then you could have a pitch deck like you had mentioned that kind of gets all those points across. And that way you can show that art that really backs up your simplified idea. Have you ever heard of the Blake Snyder beat sheet? Bet you there's one specifically for games, but the first step would be squashing your idea through a Blake Snyder beat sheet. BS2, I think that is what it's called. And if you Google this, there's like so much information about this. But if you can squeeze your idea through this, oh my god, I do love these tattoos. Oh, they're so good. Look at this Never Enough one. Wow, this Never Enough one. So cool, so cool. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, let me try. Okay. Window capture. I hope you don't mind me showing your art on my stream. It's just the three of us, so I guess that's okay. Say that. I can't find. Oh, it's got to be a browser, huh? It's a browser. Ha ha! Uh-oh. What's the window capture? How are we looking here? Did I break it? That's what I get. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to figure it out. I figured it out one time, I'll never have to figure it out again. And browser, okay. URL. Y'all, I'm figuring it out. Browser. Okay. I don't know what that means. God dang it. Oh, here we go. Can you see this on the stream? Can we see this on the stream? This is so good. Oh my god. This is so good. Okay, leave me alone. Alright guys, I'll figure this out better next time. Okay, we gotta get my window capture back. All right, did we get some people back? Did y'all get back? I'm sorry. I think my streaming app crashed. I just downloaded it last night. This is my first stream, so I apologize if some of y'all were on here watching and then it crashed. I think that's what happened. It crashed. But we were having a nice little conversation about tattoos and film and game design. Are we back? Are y'all back? Y'all back? streaming software, I don't know, I'm typing, you can hear me. My streaming software crashed. Looks like we got 4 viewers now. Sound off in the chat, unless it's just like me watching my thing for. Oh no, back down to 2. Well. Thank y'all for coming back. How did you get back? Did you search, or was it just in the browse function again? The stream is blank. So is it better now? You have video and audio? Great. Well, good. As long as you can see it here, you're doing better than some people, I'm sure. I just mean in general. Human Robot, did you get to take a look at the link to the Blake Snyder beat sheet? It says we have 4 viewers. I would love to see the other two viewers in the chat. Y'all, we have not been naming these sketches. One of my main goals is to get some names for these fellas, and they have all remained nameless. Well, yeah, obviously there's bot viewers. I got one right here called Human Robot. No, I'm joking. I gotcha. Well, maybe we got 2 bot viewers along with us, because it says 2 follows, 3 viewers. Well, thank you for laughing at my stupid joke. I'm sorry. I saw the link and saw the stream. There's often a bot viewer that. Well, you're mixed race. That means you can't be a bot. But also, it's really cool that you're mixed race. That's very cool. I think that's real cool. Oh, I fell for that hook, line, and sinker, didn't I? Funny. You know, when I was a younger artist, I drew only robots for so many years. I had like a series I did, like I was in like a robot period where I just drew robots. I don't think I have any of them online though, but my mom has so many of them in her home from when I was a little kid drawing robots. That sounds insane. Yeah, I fucking fell for that mixed race joke. I am recording this stream, and I might kind of edit it down and post it to my YouTube if I can figure it out. There's a chance I can't figure it out. I just want to let y'all know in case you're okay with seeing your name in the chat or whatever. But I guess if you're on chatting on stream, you know it's public. Actually, I don't think you can see the... Damn, I don't think you can see the chat. How do you put the chat in the stream? It's just gonna look like I'm talking to nobody this whole time, I guess. Unless there's a way to go back and replay the stream. God dang it. That's a very good point, Fifi Chan that I should have figured out. I think I saw something in here where you do this. Of course, please don't crash on me. Crash on me. There's a way to put a chat in this. I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys. Like I said, this is my first stream, so once I can figure it out, how to get the chat in. But you're saved this time, Fifi Chan. They may not see your terrible typing because I'm not sure I can figure out how to get a chat window in the damn thing. It seems like it's Stream 101, but I'll have to watch some more YouTube videos to figure it out. Whoa, what the hell? Hey, look, we got 4 viewers again. Is that more bots? I mean, aside from our mixed race robot, you think we got 2 new viewers? Or is it all a scam by? Uh-oh. Oh no. Man's running crazy. I'm running out of scratch discs. Alright guys, I think I'm going to YouTube at all when I stream. There's a tutorial for everything. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to let me see. Let's just see if I can't get a catalog of where we were. Guess I'm gonna lose all these because it's not allowing me to just save anything. Maybe it will. Never mind. False alarm. I'm gonna finish this drawing. Alright, it says we got 4 viewers. 2 follows, 4 viewers. If there's other people in the stream, let me hear you in the chat. Man, let me hear you in the chat, man. Okay, what's going on with this guy's face? How come we're not getting any depth out of it? It's looking kind of strange. Let me just scribble over here and see what happens. Sometimes I just scribble in random areas and like I don't really know what I'm doing, and my imagination will see the right answer in the scribbles and I'll like, oh great, and then I'll just follow that. You know, I know there should be something over here, but I'm not sure what, so I'm just going to scribble and smudge. I see we got 4, so that means we got 2 lurkers. What y'all lurking about? Let me hear you in the chat. Human Robot, did you check out that link to the Blake Snyder beat sheet? You could fill out one of those. It definitely gets you on the way into the right direction. And yeah, there's so much details where it'll describe every breakdown, and once you can squeeze your idea through that, especially like the log line, like a Blake Snyder beat sheet log line, you'll kind of probably start to see if you start looking into any of it. Makes it real easy to tell other people about my idea. I use that beat sheet. When somebody's like, "Hey, what's your idea about?" And I've been using that beat sheet. It makes it so easy. Just remember, like, oh, remember the work I did on that beat sheet, and I just say it out loud. This one's been pretty tough. Sorry guys, I'm growing quiet because I'm having trouble pulling this drawing together, aren't I? It's like jazz, you know, I'm just improvising and sometimes you lose the plot. I'm just trying to pull it back. There we go, there we go. Here we go. There it is, finally starting to look like a human in there. Whew. We almost didn't make it, y'all. Almost had to start over there. There we go, that's a face. It is a process. The process is fun. I'm gonna do that splatter thing again. If I can figure out how we did it. Okay, splatter brush. Maybe this splatter brush will do some heavy lifting. Oh, that might have been a bit much, guys. Yeah, you know, I kind of got it to where I can see a face, but it might be a little overworked, you know? I went too far. It's not terrible. Oh, that one's kind of got some personality. That one's my favorite. I should try to focus on doing stuff like that. That one's pretty cool too. Yeah, you could tell like as the night went on that Wait, one last thing. Man, I wanted to say bye. Tell him bye, buddy.